Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Just gonna be, well, I don't know if it'll be quick. But today's video is gonna be what's in my embroidery bag. Cause I just picked up embroidery a few weeks ago. I think it was late November, early December. I picked up embroidery. So I've done a couple projects now, and I just got a kit. It's not fully complete yet. There's still a couple more extra things I need to get for projects I want to do. But I will show you in this video, so just keep watching. Okay, so this is my embroidery bag. It has a really cool pattern, and it's from the brand, look at there, Lodrid, L-O, capital D-R-I-D. So it's a 2-compartment bag, and in the front, I have all of my hoops. I think this might only be for the one hoop you're working on, but I'm not sure. I have all of the hoops I have. I have 2 wooden sets, because I don't know what size for certain projects I will need, and I don't know, I could have multiple projects on the go. So my mom got me 2 sets of wooden as a gift, and then I also got a set of these wooden white. And then in there I have a project ready to go. I just haven't fully started it yet. But it's this it's a embroidery kit that has the canvas, the instructions, and the yarn and needle required to make it. And some of them have like patterns on them, some of them just give you a photo of what you're supposed to do and the instructions on how to do it. And then the fabric is something else. This is canvas paper, this part. So I have that in there too for when I am ready to start that. And then inside, both sides have storage, as I will get into the first side. Okay, so to start, I have some yarn from a thrift store that I picked up when I first started. And then most of the kit is 2 packs, 2 embroidery kits. One came with the bag and one was just the kit itself. So I have 2 packages of these yarn, of thread. One is in the top here. I'm planning on getting one of those plastic tins, containers that you can just store the thread in there. So I have thread in that one, and then there's 2 smaller pockets on the bottom. And then one, I have 2 push pins. One's a strawberry, and I think this one's a tomato. I'm not sure what this one is supposed to be. The top, baby tomato maybe, but it also kind of looks like a pepper. And then I have some needles from kits I've already opened in here. And then each of the big kits came with one of these containers of needles. And then they also have I don't know the name of these, but these metal pieces that are also like to help, I think, feed the yarn through. I'm not exactly sure. I need to look in what those are for. But these came into the 2 big kits. And then I have a small bag of thread that came with the wood and white needles. Next, I have 2 different kinds of scissors, one from each kit. So one's more like child safety scissors almost. And then these that you just, like, it's almost like pliers. And then next I have a thimble, which just goes on your finger, so that when you have a needle and you have harder fabric, the needle goes onto the thimble, and it can't actually, it's thick enough that it can't force the needle through, so you can't hurt yourself. And then I have an untwist tool. It looks like that. So if thread gets all tangled, I can untangle it. And then both kits came with a thread, needle threaders. So you feed the yarn, the thread through, and then you can use this to help get the thread on your needle. So that's what's in the first pocket. In the second pocket, I have, 2 pinwheels with different colors. I'm pretty sure this is thread wax, so when the thread starts breaking apart and I don't want it to, I can just put some of this on the thread to keep it together. I have 2 packages of 10 of these, like each one's 10, and these are called bobbins. You can wrap the thread around each one and then store it in the container that I want to get. And I also want to pick up some more of these since I have so much thread, so that I can organize it. Each kit came with measuring tape, so I have one for my loom, stuff, because I also loom knit / crochet, and the one I had for that was too small. These were go a little bit bigger, so I got 2 of those. So I moved one over there. And then it came with a pen. I haven't figured out why it comes with a pen. I need to do some more research to figure out why, because I don't know what I would need a pen for. But it could be to organize your bobbins. I'm not sure. And then it came with 2 butterfly patches, which I want to get spray adhesive or something for, so I can put those on a top I started to make. I also need to get fabric glue because it's a silk top, so the end is coming apart, so I need to fix that. And then one other thing I've made is this pillow, which says, though she may be but little, she is fierce, which is a quote by William Shakespeare, and I made a flower on it. And then this is the silk fabric, so I have the top in it. And then I had stuffing that I stuffed it with and sewed it. So yeah, that's one side, and I'll move on to the second. This is the second side, just a couple pockets, so this will be quick. To start, I have my more canvas paper here. I'll show you a closer look at what it looks like. So sheets, like fabric, and it has holes in it. It's a like rougher material, but it has holes so you can stick the needles through the thread. So I have some of that for any projects that don't come with one. This is the booklet that it came with. It says those knives are called, I don't know if that's, oh, they just say it's an iron hook for the metal hooks. And then the untwist hook, I guess, is a Sinkant knife. I'm not sure, but it just shows you what's in it and what they can be used for, and the size of the hoops, and how to like start projects and patches and stuff. So I just have that in case I need to use it, but I probably don't. And then in my final pocket here, I just have a couple of the patterns. This is the pattern I have on the hoop right now. So this is just, that's the instructions of what color goes where. It also comes with a more diagrammed, different style one. And then it came with a hoop, and this looks more like yarn than thread, but this is the thread that it came with. And then this is another project I have, which is a phone case. I've started, but it's not complete yet. Like, I still have to do the purple, all the purple. I've done all the green, and then I still have to do the white. So. And it already came together. I just had to do this part. I forgot to put fabric on it though, and I think I might have been. But you can use it as a phone case or an eyeglass case. So that is pretty cool. And it too came with instructions and beads, because the, oh, and the yellow is not done yet on the flower either. Came with beads for the flower, and then all of the yarn. So I have some extra yarn that I can also organize in the kit for future projects. And I'm planning on getting that bin, as I said, and I think I might be able to store the bin in here. I'm not sure, but I could probably store the bin in here too and get rid of some of this fabric, some of this yarn into the bin. And then I can store something else in there, like the glue and stuff that I want to get. Anyway. So that's what's in my embroidery bag. I don't plan on doing much content about this unless anybody's interested, then I might try and do some. But I'm not sure. It's not going to be complete. Like, my channel's not going to be completely about this. But I thought this was something I didn't see any videos about when I was trying to research how to store the stuff in my bag. So yeah, I wanted to make a video how I decided to store it, and if anybody has any better suggestions in the comments that are crafty, do embroidery, they can help me find a better way of storing in my bag. So thank you so much. Let me know what videos you want in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.